Hi, folks. Steve Urban here. And on today's episode of the Riderflex podcast, I want to recommend that you always consider former restaurant workers and retailers for jobs outside of those industries or outside of those functions. My experience tells me that anybody that worked in a restaurant, waitress, line cook, restaurant manager, if they worked their way through college or as a young adult in that type of hustling, grinding environment, those people have great work ethic and usually good people skills, and they will kick ass, and they're not afraid of super hard work or challenges, et cetera. Same with retailers, right? If you worked retail for many years, you're a grinder. And I think they transition well into other functions. So often I see hiring managers for whatever software company or tech company or, some other type of industry. I see them look at a resume of a candidate and they only see restaurant or retail, and they don't have that particular industry in their background, so they pass on them. Give you a perfect example. I think former retailers and restaurant folks make great recruiters. In fact, we've transitioned several people into being awesome recruiters for us here at Recruiting Firm Riderflex. And I think they transition into so many other industries as well. In fact, I would go as far as to say, if you managed a restaurant, or you were a 5-year line cook or chef in a restaurant, or if you managed a retail store, or if you were like an assistant manager at a big box retail store, those folks can do just about anything they put their mind to, as long as you give them the training and you mentor them and train them and transition them into what you need them to do. Yes, you might have to invest a little early time on them to, convert them, so to speak. But once you do, they're awesome, and they usually perform very, very well. High work ethic, great people skills, good communication skills, highly organized, and all of those soft skills translate well into whatever you might need them to do. So the point is, just always consider people like that. I know I do as a recruiter. If I see where somebody, for example, ran a retail store or was a district manager in retail, I immediately consider them for anything that I might be looking at outside of that industry. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day.